Hi, this is the official book trailer for Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Lord Voldemort returned into power. His wrath has been felt both in the Muggle and the Wizarding world. Severus Snape, who has long been considered an enemy of Voldemort and was a member of Dumbledore's anti-Voldemort group and the Order of Phoenix, meets with Narcissa Malfoy, mother of Draco, and Lucius' wife, who is currently an imprisoned Death Eater. Snape made an unbreakable vow to Narcissa, promising to forever protect her son, Draco. After going to Harry's house on Fort Privet Drive, he goes and collects Horace Slughorn to maybe start teaching at Hogwarts again. Harry is reunited with his best friends Ron and Hermione. When he was shopping for some school books, Harry ran into Draco and follows him into Borgin and Burke's, where he overhears a conversation of Draco threatening Borgin and insisting that he has to fix an unknown object. Harry is instantly suspicious of him, and he believes that Draco is a Death Eater, just like his father who is in prison. The students have returned to school, and Dumbledore announces that Snape will be teaching Defense Against the Dark Arts. Harry receives a used potions textbook that once belonged to someone named the Half-Blood Prince. Spells are written in the margins of the book, and Harry uses the Prince's Note to excel at potions. Dumbledore schedules regular meetings with Harry in which they use Dumbledore's pensieve to look at memories of those who have direct contact with Voldemort. Dumbledore believes that if Harry can learn about his life, it will help him when they finally fight face to face. Once learning about Voldemort's family, he knew that his grandfather Marvolo, his uncle Morphin, and his mother Merope, who cast a love spell on a Muggle and was abandoned by him when it wore off. Voldemort was left at an orphanage and grew to be an unpleasant and aggressive boy. Harry also learned that Voldemort has divided his soul into 7 things called Horcruxes. 2 of these things, Tom Riddle's diary and Marvolo's rings, have been destroyed already. One is in Voldemort, one is in a snake, and one is Merope's locket. The other 2 are suspected to be hidden in objects belonging to Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Gryffindor. Ron then acquires a new girlfriend, Lavender, and Hermione is extremely jealous. Harry feels very awkward in the middle of his friends bickering, but eventually Harry falls in love with Ginny, Ron's sister. Ron and Lavender broke up, making Hermione very happy. Harry spent much of his time keeping up with his duties as a Quidditch captain and following Draco Malfoy with all his free time. Harry uses his Marudo's map to keep track of Draco, but often cannot find him on the map. Eventually, Harry realizes that when Draco is not on the map, he's using the Room of Requirement on the 7th floor of Hogwarts, which can sometimes transform into whatever he needs. Harry and Dumbledore leave Hogwarts together to fetch and destroy Merope's locket, and then it can make Voldemort one step closer to being immortal. They must overcome a poisonous potion. Dumbledore drinks the potion, and Harry fights off all of Voldemort's Inferi. They take the locket and return to Hogwarts as quickly as they can. Even though Dumbledore is weak, they can see the dark mark visibly above the astronomy tower. Harry and Dumbledore rush towards the tower, and when they arrive, Dumbledore uses his magic to freeze Harry in place. As Harry remains hidden by his cloak of invisibility, he hears Draco Malfoy sprint into the room, and he's threatening Dumbledore. Weak and with his wand out of reach, Dumbledore tries to stall Draco, telling him that he is not a killer and that the Order of Phoenix could protect him and his mother from Voldemort. But eventually, fate comes. Read Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince in order to find out what happens next.